This is day 6 of 14 days. So we are now working on that yetter. So Jonathan has done the door. While waiting for it to dry, he's working now on the screen. So I need to get more putty because this one pot is not enough. Ay! Bali di ay tan. So soon you'll be seeing this nice cinema room done before he comes home. So we are puttying everything because I'm also redecorating here on the lounge. So I'm buying one wheelbarrow. This kind of wheelbarrow is now 3,955. But I do need one for my road project, and I'll buy a wheel because you know my old one, I believe that the new wheel will really fix it up. So I still have the old one. Instead of buying a couple of new ones, the old one can now run properly with the wheels. And also another thing I am buying here is the 3 big pots of putty. And I'll have to choose the corniche that will match the old corniche that we have, 4-inch one. So I'll be here, I'll look at it. It looks like this colonial treated corniche. This is 1/6 by 3-inch. I want the 4-inch one. I think it's over here. So this is the corniche corner that I have to buy as well, so it can go with the old cornice that we have. Dong! Magkuha sa kong cornisa. Punaan akong corniche. Because that's the 3 pots of putty that I ordered. Oh, that usa. Kana. Duha na? Kanang duha dong. So there's a lot of things that I have to sort out, procuring materials, organizing, supervising, and doing all the videos. That's why I'm quite late on uploading the videos because I'm just so busy. So you have to bear with me. I have to buy another one of the wheel like I mentioned, and then this new wheelbarrow. Then I could, because I'm now starting to fill up the road. And after the 14 days, I'll be working on the road. So I need to get ready and everything as well. Like I said, I always make sure everything is ready a week before the job is being started. So I'm also organizing that. So it is like... Pwede sa kamo. Go. At the same time, this is what I've been doing as well, organizing the digging of the digger here. I'll just ask again the neighbors' backhoe, and all the rocks goes to the bedding for the road, because like I said, that will be our next project. And then spend time as well here on Jonathan and Susan's house, like in a week, for the road to here on the house of Susan and Jonathan. And another one is like we are sifting this like that. Then we have sand made of diorite soil. So we also push the multi-cab back there this morning, then so we can go straight on towards the other side of the hill. Then that will be another job well done. If I could do that, pour half the road, back it up with all the sand, gravel here, sift it, save me buying the sand. I got the rocks for the bedding. So this is the sort of thing that all we don't even realize that I am organizing. I just come back from the hardware buying all the putties, the cornice, and the wheelbarrow, and then the wheel for the old wheelbarrow there. So it's a lot of work, but I do enjoy it, strangely. I do. So the children as well, I have a couple of garden shovels. So instead of playing with the rocks, they will like to play like what Josie is doing there, helping with the sifting of sand. So hopefully when the digger come here, he can dig it more now, right towards the end, because we have cleared out the space for the multi-cab. He can file it up there, dig more of the hill that I need for my filling. So I got sand, I got the rocks for backing the road. So the boys are rendering overtime this time because we have to catch up on finishing the theater of Old B. So Jonathan, after he has squared up the doorway, is now concentrating on making the screen for the theater of Old B. So the screen where the projector is gonna protrude on, showed on, is be made of 12-inch plywood. And now we are trying to, after discussing it with Old B by a video chat, to make sure we got the right thing that he wanted, he is agreeing that, he's told us that we just have to make sure that it's strongly built, add more screws to the wood that's put in. So now it's like every 5-inch screw, double on where the plywood's gonna meet, and then square up, because this is like precision work with what the measurement of Old B is gonna be. Over here we got the Mars here is doing all the puttying of all the walls, including the den, so it will be smooth and perfect. At the same time, the other lad is puttying here on the den, but I want it all be putted, sealing the walls. And yet, I got a request to put plywood on this scaffold, and I will. Thanks, JD is the one requesting that. But we'll soon finish this before even Old B be home. So I got a few jobs as well that after we're done here, we're gonna screw the bookshelves. But anyway, Jonathan's gonna have to sort out the cornice on that ceiling there. and then reputty the ceiling. I have to get some chandelier as well. And this is gonna be a job all done. I have all the old curtains that we have here are dried up and washed and then dried properly. Oh, we have to do the skirting as well on the bottom. But anyway, we have the skirting from there on the other side that we can reuse here, so that will be fine. So the lads has been working till 10 o'clock tonight. And Jonathan is on to the cinema frame. Of course, it's precision work that needs to be in the proper measurement that old B wanted it to. And old Mars here, Mars is into the puttying of the theater room. And I want him to give the wall 2 or 3 coats of puttying, including the ceiling, so it will be smooth and make sure it's not so bumpy, so less sanding. And over here in the den, the young lad is doing the puttying for the walls and the ceiling. Again, make it smooth, less of the bumps. So it is now coming to what all we wanted. I got day 6 today, so I have 8 more days out of the 14. So over a week, I'm sure it's gonna be all finished and done, sealed, colored, door installed, and then we can do other stuff here that in case we have extra time. So thanks JD Mead mentioned about the scaffolds here have no padding on the footing. It might scratch my tiles, so I'd mention it to the boys. Make sure you put some piece of plyboard or cardboard on the wood so it won't scratch your tiles. Thanks for that. So tomorrow, another day. I have been so busy procuring materials, sorting out the gravel for the road, packing to the road, packing the rocks, and also sifting it for our own sand use, and then procuring the materials. It's got a lot of things to do. That's why I had a late time in publishing the videos of day 5. So that's the jam, already sanded and cured. So I could get this done. And my lads I know are working with me, so I know it will be done. I also had all the cornice on the ceiling already here, so I'm pretty much sure I could get all this done. So they said they only just work until 10 o'clock because they get tired.
I got you one of these as well. They're called bath bombs, or bath balls. You chuck them in, right? And you can have 6 different things that pops up. Hang on. So look, if you're lucky, you get a snake pop up between your legs. And you were saying some daft bastard said I want in the your pan. What do you think this is? Green screen? I'll film around today when I go about. And I'll send you some more video. Silly sod. God, Jesus. I might have made a mistake here. I'm going to come out looking and smelling like a freaking boil. This is for the daft bastard that said that I ain't in Japan. Look, this is my hand. Right? My hand. And this is Japan. Bloody twat.
Soga. ご乗車ありがとうございます。
速やかにご乗車ください。皆さんのご理解とご協力をお願いいたします。また帽子やカチューシャ、マフラーなどは走行中に飛ばされてしまいます。